Presented by Listen Headlines, latest world news from trusted sources. Updating daily at 6 a.m. New York.
WorldCBSNews.com.
September 7th, 8:13 America, New York, death toll from flooding in Greece, neighboring nations, hits 14. Rescue boats have been unable to reach some areas in central Greece inundated by fast-moving, debris-clogged floodwater.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 8:11 America, New York, Basic Materials Roundup, Market Talk. Hochschild Mining, Evonik and more in the latest market talks covering basic materials.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 8:06 America, New York, Energy and Utilities Roundup, Market Talk. Harbor Energy, Parkland and more in the latest market talks covering energy and utilities.
The Independent.
September 7th, 8:03 America, New York, Ukrainian adoptee accused of stabbing his missionary parents to death in family's Florida home. Dima Tower, 21, allegedly exercised a prolonged, bloody and deadly attack on his adoptive parents. Copyright, Facebook, Jennifer Rottweiler Love Tower.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 8 o'clock America, New York. People rely on laxatives so much, there aren't enough to go around. A surge in demand from an aging population and extra interest from younger consumers has created shortages.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 8 o'clock America, New York, whose rail line is it anyway? Freight carriers could be forced to share tracks with competitors. New rules aim to increase competition in the business of moving cows, corn, chemicals and other goods.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 8 o'clock America, New York, FanDuel, DraftKings blitz for new customers as NFL starts. The sports betting leaders are battling with newcomers ESPN Bet and Fanatics for the attention of football fans.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 7:59 America, New York, Auto and Transport Roundup, Market Talk. Stellantis, ZF Group and more in the latest market talks covering the auto and transport sector. Fox World News.
September 7th, 7:55 America, New York, man shot dead in Australia. Police attempt to persuade alleged gunman to surrender. Police in Australia are attempting to convince an alleged gunman to surrender. Authorities believe the 25-year-old shot a man in Kellerberrin and fled the scene.
RT World News.
September 7th, 7:52 America, New York, Mexico decriminalizes abortions. The Supreme Court has ruled to abolish penalties for the procedure at the federal level. Mexico's top court has ruled that criminalizing abortions in the federal penal code is unconstitutional and has removed penalties for the practice nationwide in what women's groups across the country are hailing as a landmark decision. WorldCBSNews.com.
September 7th, 7:51 America, New York, hunt continues for UK terror suspect after brazen prison escape. Daniel Abed Khalif was awaiting trial on terror charges reportedly linked to gathering info for Iran when he escaped, apparently by clinging to a delivery van.
PowerPost.
September 7th, 7:48 America, New York, House GOP ayes vote on health transparency bill. The package aims at increasing healthcare transparency and extending critical health programs.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 7:48 America, New York, Tech, Media and Telecom Roundup, Market Talk. Google, Daktronics and more in the latest market talks covering technology, media and telecom.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 7:47 America, New York, The Morning Risk Report. Google reaches antitrust settlement with states over App Store practices, and China bans iPhone use for government officials at work. Also, Wells Fargo is still in fix-it mode.
Fox World News.
September 7th, 7:39 America, New York. Sudan's army chief travels to Qatar for talks as conflict continues to rage in the African country. General Abdel Fattah Burhan, the army chief of Sudan, has traveled to Qatar for diplomatic meetings as months-long conflict between Sudan's armed forces continues to rage.
Wall Street Journal World News.
September 7th, 7:39 America, New York, Financial Services Roundup, Market Talk. Direct Line, AirCap and more in the latest market talks covering financial services. The Independent.
September 7th, 7:38 America, New York, That 70s Show actor Danny Masterson faces 30 years to life at sentencing for rapes. That 70s Show star Danny Masterson could get 30 years to life in prison at his sentencing for the rapes of 2 women 2 decades ago. Copyright 2017 Envision.